Tuesday, November 5th, 2024. It is election day. We made it. It's finally here. We don't have to hear political ads anymore. Hopefully, the texts stop coming in asking for money. And yesterday, I said that I just felt like I was just going to resign myself to the fact that I was just going to feel like I was about to throw up for, a day and a half or until tomorrow. And, um, this morning I woke up and I just barfed. And I'll tell you what, uh, somehow that just made me feel better. Um, and so now I actually I'm feeling pretty optimistic. I do think that this is going to be a landslide for Harris tonight. And I do think that we are going to have a projected winner by midnight. I I just I think there's just going to be enough um, overwhelming support in the right spots. Um, but uh, still, I'm going to. My car is in the shop, so I'm going to walk to the grocery store. It's only like a 20-minute walk, but I also want to go to the post office, which is a 20-minute walk the other way. So I'll probably do like a 90-minute loop. Um, uh, you know, just to run some errands. It's this beautiful sunny day. Uh, and so I might as well take advantage of it. It's weird. What the thought that just ran through my head about, oh, it's a beautiful, calm, sunny day. And then immediately in my head, I went to, oh, well, so was September 11th. That's a weird, dark thought. Uh, but we're not going to entertain that one. Um, we are going to look forward um, to what happens this evening. Um, and we're going to the liquor store to buy something celebratory. We have plenty of stuff. I mean, there's that's only half of it of what's available for the numbing part of it. But I want something, uh, something special um, that can sort of cap off this season. I know that no matter when we find out, and I am feeling confident that she will prevail through the voting system and electoral college. Um, I know that that's just step one, and that the next couple of months are going to be chaotic. Um, and but that's a different kind of stress. I trust Mark Elias and the legal teams. He's got some sentencing. I really hope that the Justice Department gets their shit together and gets these trials moving. Um, I know he's going to sue everywhere. There is a concern about violence erupting. In the last 2 days of the campaign, he wore a lot of the black and gold stuff, which was, I mean, that's nothing but selling, Proud Boys. Hey, we're still here. Um, he really he petered out at the end. He kept saying I could be home sleeping, which tells you a little something about his work ethic. But um, yeah, I don't know. Um, I would think that he would be tired of campaigning, which he's been doing for the last decade. But you never know how much it takes to feed that ego. Um, but he's also 10 years older and clearly in decline. So I'm not going to feel bad for him in any way whatsoever. And I disagree wholeheartedly with Alyssa that I somehow um, can disagree with your decision to vote for him, but still respect you. I can't. I can't. Um, once in 2016, I can forgive that. Um, that was it was ill-informed and underinformed. But once you saw him in office, uh, I don't understand. Um, and I'm flabbergasted that he got more votes in 2020 than he got in 2016. I don't think that's going to be the case. I don't even think he'll get as many votes as he got in 2016 in this election. I know the turnout is really high, and that nearly half the electorate voted early. Um, well, half of what of usual voters. Maybe we'll get higher turnout. I don't know. Um, but I think that higher turnout is going to be in her favor, not his. I'm saying this very cautiously in case you can't tell. I do feel it, and I'm trying not to have an expectation. Um, but hearing someone on the TV say this is looking really bad for Republicans is on my bingo card. I don't have a bingo card, but if I had a bingo card, I want to be able to put a little chip on that square. This is looking really bad for the Republicans. Um, we need a national giant humiliation of him and his ilk and the Republican Party. Um, and I feel like this is the moment for it. We'll find out soon enough whether or not I'm right. But while it's nice out, I want to get on my walking shoes and start running my errands. Um, because I'm I'm hoping to have a celebration later. Um, Everyone be kind to yourselves. In case you haven't noticed, there isn't much wine. I don't even drink wine. But that, people come over and then it's like, well, that's here we go. Um, yeah, anyway, enjoy yourselves, kids. Uh, in whatever you're gonna do today, and tomorrow and the rest of the week. I think I think we got this. I think.